And ultimately, your home front is your relationship with God, your heart, your love for God, the secret place of your life with God. That's the key. That's the key. The greater your relationship with God, the stronger, closer, more intimate, the greater will be your love for God, your thankfulness for God, your worship of God. See, it's not just prayer and time, secret time with God. That's a nice thing to have. It's not a nice thing to have. It's essential to have. That is the home front of your calling, of your ministry, of everything, your relationship. It's essential. Your time with God is essential, not optional. It will affect everything else. What happens again? Armies cut off from its supplies, it gets decimated. It doesn't have the energy, doesn't have the power, doesn't have the ammunition, doesn't have the weapons to fight. You won't have the power, and you won't be winning. You'll be losing when you should be winning. So you can minister. Don't think of prayer as your prayer life and time with God. That's a nice thing on the side. No, it's not. It's your home front of everything else you do. In your walk, everything, your ability to minister, your ability to keep going in the Lord, your ability to finish the race is hanging on that. You won't be great. Instead of gaining ground, you'll be hanging on. You'll be trying to preserve from losing ground. You won't be on the offense, you'll be on the defense. You'll be attacked by the enemy. You'll be hit again. And you'll think the main thing is the battle. No, the main thing is the home front of your walk. If your home front is weak or broken, your prayer life, your word life, eventually the battle is going to fall apart. Your home front, if it's strong, let me tell you before that. You look at, you've all seen it. You've all been in churches, or you've seen churches where the people are like zombies. They're saying the words. It's all liturgical. It's all this. It's all ritual. And there's nothing of the heart happening. Because somewhere down the line in the people or the denomination or whatever the church, it got cut off. And so now it's just going through the motions because there's no power. There's nothing going there. It's all in the external. Okay, here's what I'm supposed to say. It's not my heart anymore. But if your home front is strong, your prayer life is strong, your word life is strong, your heart life is strong, your love life of God is strong, then even if you lose one battle, you're going to get up again and you're going to win the war. That's how it goes. Ultimately, you're going to win. The Bible says that God always leads us to triumph. That means if you have the strength that you keep on going, you're going to win. The Bible doesn't just say it's nice to have the joy of the Lord. Isn't the joy of the Lord a nice thing? You feel good, all that. That's not what the joy, it says the joy of the Lord is your strength. The joy of the Lord, home front, is your strength, battlefield, front line. It says it will be your strength. You know, for everything, if you don't have the joy, if you're not rejoicing in the Lord, you're going to lose it. The joy of the Lord gives you strength. You know, what did Paul say? He said, rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I say rejoice, but he didn't just stop there. He said, this is a safeguard for you. It's going to keep you safe. It's going to guard you from the enemy. It'll protect you. Because you have the joy of the Lord, you're going to be more able to resist temptation of the enemy. If you have the joy of the Lord. If you don't have the joy of the Lord, you're going to be subject. For everything, for ministering, joy of the Lord. Handling the attacks of the enemy, joy of the Lord, rejoice. For turning down sin, joy of the Lord. Rejoice in the Lord. First thing, get your home front strong, and the battle will be yours.
To find out how you can receive more of Jonathan's teachings, to receive special free gifts, or get in touch, go to hopeoftheworld.org or call toll-free 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821. You can also get more at Jonathan Cahn's Facebook page or write us direct at Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA.